Dear Inter fans from all over the world, welcome to the Inter Globe. I'm happy to be here and to talk to you about the latest happenings and also about the game, the match that tomorrow night will take place in San Siro, Inter-Spezia. Before getting to that, I want to make a couple of considerations. One about Lecce Inter that I forgot to mention last time. So I did say that Di Marco, for me, was probably the best player on Inter, also thanks to his body structure that allows him to get in shape much earlier than tanks like Lukaku or Bastoni or Skriniar or many others that we have on the squad. So he was probably the best. I have to spend a few negative words about Gosens. He was, for me, kind of the negative note of Lecce Inter match. I didn't see many good qualities in that game. He did go to create a couple of profitable occasions with some crosses from the wing, but nothing compared to what he used to do. I don't want to compare him with Perisic because he's a very questionable player, Perisic, because he did play a great year last year, but before that he was obscene. So I don't want to compare him with Perisic, but I hope that he will find the right shape because we do need him. We do need him on that left wing. Another note, the last one about Lecce Inter, is about fucking DAZN. I mean, what kind of people are these? These thieves, bandits, incompetents, charlatans. Not only they show you a match in a way that's really undescribable, if you don't want to use bad words, they also take the liberty to tell you that you can receive reimbursement, but you have to download a PDF and you have to fill it in and you have to send it to them. I mean, they demonstrate to be just as lame as the reimbursing people as they are as transmitting football matches. I mean, what the hell? Just put some money on everybody's account without complicating things. It's really incredible. It's really incredible to watch a match on DAZN is a torture. And with that, let's get to our Inter-Spezia game. There's been, before that last thing, many debates about Casadei. Was it a good thing to sell him? Was it a bad thing? 20 million euros for some newspaper titled "Inter sells its future." Well, unfortunately, we live in this sustainability era, and in this era, we need to look at the economy of the club. And we also need to realize that we are a minority in the football scene compared to the Premier League. There's one piece of information that really shocked me. Everybody knows it, but it's worth underlining it again. Chelsea was sold for 5 billion euros. Milan was sold for not even 1 billion. So this tells you a lot about the differences between Italian and English soccer. So for them, 15, 20 million euros is nothing, is a bet. Like me, I'm betting some money on Inter win, I bet 2 euros, 3 euros. For them, betting on Casadei 20 million is just the same. Unlike for Inter, because if you are Inter and you think, listen, they're gonna give me 20 million euros for a soccer player who has never played one single match in Serie A, okay, maybe he's good, but he's played in Serie C for now, because we know that the third division is more or less what the Primavera of the team is comparable to. And so, for me, all in all, it was a good decision to sell. Better to sell somebody very young who could become a great player than to sell somebody who is already an established good player and can make us win trophies like Dumfries or like Skriniar. So this is my point of view on the market. I don't care about the long term. I want to win now. Okay, A few considerations now on Inter-Spezia. First of all, this is a bummer. I hate when we play with teams that use our same tactics. So we have our 3-5-2 and they are like a mirror team to us, another 3-5-2. Why do I hate that? Because basically every zone of the pitch is covered, and what makes the difference is the ability of single players more than the ability of the team itself, because you're just stuck. Every player has an opponent that is marking them from very close, and it's not easy to get by. I don't know if marking is the right verb, but you will forgive me. I have to learn a lot of technical terms about football through this channel, and I will, and I thank you for that. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be in San Siro, sold out. People just have so much desire to watch Inter, and that's always positive, because we have to remember that Inter fans are the most numerous fans at stadiums since I think 2018 or 19. So we've been ruling in this territory, and what I hope is that we're going to start seeing a bit more improvement in the physical shape of the squad. I don't know what the starting lineup will be, but I would say that because of the fact that everything will be very stiff and rigid because of the tactics, because of the lineup situation, for me, I think, and I want to bet my hopes tomorrow on some individuals that can change the match, and in particular, I want to focus on Chala. I think Çalhanoğlu, maybe with a shot from out of the box, could change the game. Or I don't want to be banal and repeat Dumfries after what he did in Lecce, and so I will say that the other player that could change things positively for us is Lautarone. Vai Lauti. Why? Because he's kind of depressed after the first match not having scored, even if he made a wonderful assist. And so I think he will be the one who can score and give us the victory. Okay, so we'll talk soon. Thanks again. I'd love to hear your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because it's very important, since I have like 3 or 4 subscribers. So there's a long way to go. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful Sunday.